As we discussed, the first two tools involve accepting that you're going through an emotional time and using rituals to help. But that's only part of the process. The next tool involves letting go of old ways. How exactly do we do that? The same way animals do. The biological process of molting is how animals routinely cast off feathers and skin. They take those steps because they're growing. They're undergoing a change. They can't achieve their new state without first casting off the remnants of their old state. Humans undergo a similar process when we pass through a life transition. We molt habits, convictions, routines, dreams. The process isn't always easy. One reason we're so reluctant is that some of those old ways we enjoyed. I loved reading with my grandma before she died. I enjoyed the perks of my old job. But shedding is also an opportunity to shuck habits that we didn't like or weren't good for us. A doctor had to shed the idea that he should always be busy after he retired from 4 decades as a surgeon and tried to make amends with the family he long ignored. A nonprofit executive who was unhappy in her job and her marriage had to shed her habit of coming home from work and immediately opening the fridge. She shed 60 pounds. One woman had to do away with going to her favorite Chinese restaurant, seeing movies, or any other date night after she and her husband poured all their savings into starting a winery in Idaho. It was really annoying and stressful to say, okay, it's Friday night, what should we do? Well, we don't have any money. Should we just stay home and fool around? Like many aspects of life transitions, the act of shedding is fundamentally an act of rethinking your personal story. It's a narrative event that involves casting off certain familiar parts of your story in order to make room for new ones. That act of cleaning house opens the door for one of the more exciting things I heard in my conversations: a period of breathtaking creativity.